Hello there, and welcome to our review of Star Wars The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 3, the Solitary Clone. Joining me as always is Sith Holocron Naomi. How you doing today?
Solitary.
I feel like you're the solitary, powerful Thigh Syndicate member. Even though we're both very solitary.
I was going to say there's two of us.
Yeah.
And we're both very solitary.
Yeah.
I'm the solitary Nomi.
Yeah.
You're the solitary one.
I mean, we both kind of are.
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not solitary, but you're also very solitary.
But I leave the house.
Yeah, but I talk to people on like a daily basis.
That's fair. I don't really do that.
Didn't mean to turn it into a dick measuring contest of who's the lonelier fucker, but
it is I, the Jedi Holocron Tyler, the solitary
clone.
You
know what this episode really made me realize?
Yeah, what?
The Empire could cut down on the number of people who turn against them by like 80% if they gave them better rooms.
Yeah?
Because anytime we saw Crosshair in his room, it just reminded me of like when we saw Callus turning. Like, Callus woke up in his depressing ass room and just nobody cared about him. And, like, nobody would talk to him and shit. Like,
but I feel like Crosshair is not gonna turn because of that.
No, I'm saying I think that's why Cody turned.
No, it's very obvious why Cody turned.
No, yeah.
But
I was just saying it's funny because that's just what it gave me vibes of. Like, the Imperial rooms are depressing.
I mean, I feel like they're not that different from when they were clones.
Yeah, but the difference was when they were clones, they were allowed to have friends.
Yeah, they shared rooms.
They were allowed to have personality.
Yeah, like when Rampart, like, was like, who's Cody?
Yeah.
And, like, because they just know them as numbers, not by names.
They were allowed to have personality and friends before.
Yeah. So like, that's why he got rid of his yellow, because that's too much personality.
Well, yeah. Because the Stormtrooper Legions aren't color-coded. Like the Republic ones are.
And also too much personality, you know?
Well, that's part of it. It was too much personality for each Legion. Instead, they're all just white.
Yeah. True. So, this episode was very hyped up before I saw it. But it's like, the reviewers got 10 episodes. And they're like, episode 3. This is the one. And damn, were they right.
Yeah.
It was pretty pog. Not what I was expecting, though. When they hyped it up, I thought this was going to be, like, something different.
See, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because you had mentioned that in our last review, but I had completely forgotten.
Yeah. But, like, it was... I think the most fascinating thing about this episode is, like... I think this is going to... At the very end, spoilers, obviously, for everything. I think Crosshair is interesting because... he's not controlled by the chip anymore, and he's still a piece of shit. But, like, I feel Crosshair realized there was an interesting point made at the end where Rampart's like, everybody with you turns AWOL, and he's like, problem? I'm like, oh, for the first time, Crosshair realizes, like, oh, shit, I'm the problem. I'm a problem. Why is every time someone sees me, they're like, oh, fuck, this is kind of fun.
Why does everyone leave me?
Not even that, it's just, like, imagine, like, not even, like, it's just, like, being with someone for, like, a day and realizing, oh, this whole Empire thing's fucked just from being with this one person. Like, obviously, like, there's probably more than that lit it up for Cody, but, like, Crosshair's his breaking point.
Yeah, Cody, from the beginning, was kind of on the fence, seemingly.
Yeah, I don't know if he was on the fence, but deep down, he's, like, good person to
There were hints of it, because he was like, you know, he was talking about the Empire, and he's like, well, good soldiers follow orders, right? Like, it felt very kind of, like, almost reluctant.
Mm-hmm. It was funny, too, because, like, good soldiers follow orders. You know who follows orders, even when they know it's wrong? Bitches.
And battle droids.
Yeah, and that's why I called him a beta while we were watching it.
Yeah.
You get some beta-ass energy right there. Piece of shit. I fucking hate Cody. Not Cody. I hate Crosshair.
I was gonna say, what?
Crosshair used to be my favorite after the first arc in Clone Wars, because I just thought he was interesting and funny. But I absolutely hate him. I wanted him to die this episode. Every time I see him for the rest of the show, I will want Crosshair to die. You shot at Kanan. You killed Tawny. Like I was actively rooting for like Desic's people the whole time.
Well, I think that's the point.
Well, yeah, but like, and they were also competent.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, this is cool, and like. It's like the Empire fucking sucks, but also like I think we're supposed to like Crosshair because he's kind of a protagonist, but not fuck him.
No
redemption left for me.
He's the antagonist.
I guess I don't feel like he's the antagonist.
I mean, I feel like he's gonna turn at some point.
I feel like instead of turning, he's gonna have a Joker moment and just like go full.
That'd actually be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I want him to go Joker mode.
Yeah, it was just like I don't know. I was so mad because I'm like. Spending like 5 minutes in this planet and like even though they kept showing the kid and his mom like 40 times, I'm like, I want to. This planet's cool. Yeah, I like these people. Tawny's a badass and their outfits are cool.
They did have cool outfits,
and she like her backstory, which I'm like, I heard the name Tawny and I'm like, I've who the fuck is she? She has to be someone we know. I don't think, according to what I looked up online, this is her first appearance. And she's only mentioned in the Bad Batch, but like she references, you said Lux's mom.
Yeah, she mentions his Bonteri, which was Lux's mom, who they like tried to make that peace treaty.
They were senators, right?
Yeah, they were separatist senators.
Yeah, because she said they left because Tawny left because the Republic, because they weren't doing shit for her.
I do find it interesting to see. Like separatist senator views of like, no, Dooku was right, even though Dooku wanted the Empire, but he died before it happened, so it looked like he was a good guy. Mm-hmm. I just think that's really fascinating. Yeah, so she was one of the people who signed with Bonteri, and then Dooku assassinated her, and like, I think obviously nobody knew Dooku was the one that did it other than Lux, but
yeah, and
so then peace was never an option.
I really hope we get more of Lux.
Isn't he in a book?
He's in the Inferno Squad book.
Yeah.
He's like this, spoilers for Inferno Squad at the end. He's like this mysterious figure that they're like, that's like kind of giving him intel or like kind of working with Iden. And then it's very vague at the end, like that he's like, he betrays Iden. But like also Iden's supposed to kill him, but I don't think Iden kills him. It's very vague. Like I haven't read that book in like 4 years, so I don't remember. But he's like a mysterious figure, and it gets revealed at the end that he's Lux. Because like he's in the book for a lot of it, but like you don't know who he is. He's like
he's going by like a pseudonym or something.
Like, yeah.
I was like, what do they refer to him as? Just like this mysterious man?
No, he has like a name.
He has just like a code name or something, or just like a cover name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I do think that'd be interesting.
Was his mom a separatist?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
his mom was Bonteri.
It was like the separatist like people who were against the separatists are interesting.
You mean who are against the Empire?
Against the Empire, even though like the separatists were working for the Empire.
Well, no, because the people who the separatist leadership in the form of Dooku was working for the Empire. But the separatist senators were, like, the first rebellion.
Yeah. That's why it's interesting.
That's kind of, like, the interesting thing that I always find in, like, the Clone Wars is that not the troops, not the military side of it, but, like, the senator side of it.
Like, yeah, the people.
The people of the separatists are kind of the good guys.
Yeah.
Because they're right. They just didn't realize that they were being led by Palpatine's whipping boy, but...
Yeah, because, like, even when like, we saw in Tales of the Jedi... Dooku kind of had good intentions at first.
Yeah.
Like, that's why Dooku's so interesting and complex, because, like, he was, like, he got corrupted by fucking...
Sidious kind of fucked him over. Yeah. But, like, yeah, like, that's what I always find interesting and why I always want to see more of the Separatists, especially, like, in this era. Because it's like, they were correct.
Yeah.
The people were correct. It's just that, like, the Trade Federation and Dooku... and, like, all of, like, the, like, top people in the military were just, like, evil.
Yeah.
But, like, the senators and shit, they were the good guys. Mm-hmm. Most of them became the rebellion.
Yeah.
So I always like seeing that.
Yeah, it's dope.
And seeing, they had a lot of fucking droids on that planet.
Yeah, they were fucking loaded up. they had all of them working.
Rampart said it was like some backwater, like out in the middle of nowhere planet.
Yeah.
But like they had some firepower. Mm-hmm. They had a lot of biker droids.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Crazy. I feel like every time we see Crosshair, one of my first thoughts is like, the Bad Batch really lost a lot of their power when they lost Crosshair.
Yeah.
He's like the strongest or like the most like capable person.
Yes. Well, they all have like a utility. Like, his utility is valuable, but like, I don't know if he's the strongest, because other than like range not missing, like, what is he good at?
I mean, he's clearly decent with a sniper up close too.
Oh yeah, but he got choked up by a battle droid, you know?
Yeah, because it was fucking wall running.
Yeah, sniper close
and also,
range,
yeah, it was sniper in like the smallest quarters possible.
Yeah,
why didn't they give him a strap?
It's his weakness, you know.
He used to have a strap. He used to have a sidearm. I guess the Empire didn't give him one this time.
He hasn't passed the test yet after coming out of recovery. You know?
He hasn't hit level 5 yet. He hasn't got the. Yeah, he hasn't unlocked the M1911.
He just got back. I thought in the second at the end when they revealed Cody when AWOL, which like the moment that happened, you're like, "Yep, this is it. This is Cody Spoin. Good for him." I thought they're gonna be like, he was gonna be like, I saw your friends out there who I thought were dead.
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna do that kind of reveal.
I think the reveal is coming later, maybe?
Well, it's not really a reveal because Crosshair knows.
Well, yeah, no, but...
The reveal of Rampart knows.
Yeah, the reveal that the Empire knows.
Yeah.
And then he's just gonna be like, fucking Bad Batch can't stay hidden.
Yeah. Now I really hope, like, I really, like you said, like, right after, like, I wonder what they're doing with Cody.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't obviously make it to, like, Rebels with Rex in them. And then, like, well, it's pretty much like, does he join the Bad Batch?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because, like, the Bad Batch doesn't make it to, well, at least we don't think they make it.
Well, at the very least, we don't see them in Rebels.
Yeah.
I more meant, like, we didn't see him with Rex and them on that planet in Rebels.
Yeah.
So, like...
We know Omega made it, though, because she's coming. Mandalorian, Season 4. I'm telling you, right here, right now. Omega will be in Mandalorian Season 4. As an adult.
Adult Omega?
Yes. I'm calling it. Okay. But, yeah.
She is the same age as Boba.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's a little younger than Boba, actually.
Yeah. It'll be...
Boba was Alpha.
Yeah.
Boba was Alpha.
Like Crosshair's a beta.
Where's Clone Sigma?
It was the old man.
It was 99.
Yeah, he's the Sigma.
Yeah, he's
right. The GOAT.
He was the true Sigma.
Yeah. But, like... Yeah, because, like, I feel like
Cody... I could see him ending up with Gunji.
That'd be Pog.
Like them kind of hiding out together.
Or like, do you think he goes trying to find Obi-Wan, or like, what's he doing?
I think that'd be cool. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't think that like that story is in this show though. It makes sense for this show.
Yeah, I also think it would be kind of fittingly like kind of tragic if Cody just never learned that Obi-Wan was alive.
Yeah.
So he just thinks forever that he killed Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Maybe he finds Rex instead of the Bad Batch.
Maybe.
But also, and then they get separated, or like...
Yeah, something would have to separate them, though.
Yeah.
Because they're not together.
Because Rex is still around, because I forgot he was... Well, obviously, he's still around because he's in fucking Return of the Jedi, but like...
Yeah.
But like...
Yeah, he makes it to he makes it to the Battle of Endor, and then probably croaks pretty soon after that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see what they do with Cody.
Yeah. Because like we were talking about earlier, is he used to set up the realization of Crosshair? Is this just like a... Because I think we're going to see him again based on trailers, right?
I'm not sure.
I'd have to rewatch the trailers because I know we see Cody. We saw Cody in the trailer at Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah, but it was one
that
of the...
trailer also... The one they released online like that same day or a few days after was also different. Was missing shots. But like, I don't know. And
I'm pretty sure the one we saw at Star Wars Celebration was him in front of like the memorial, though. When he was talking to Crosshair.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I remember that.
Maybe. I'll have to...
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fascinated Yeah, I'm fascinated by Cody flipping. Because normally...
I knew it was... Like, that's good, though. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm glad because it's different. Because normally in most storylines, in, like, Legends and stuff, Cody is always, like, loyal to the Empire to the end.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens to him in the Empire. I think... If I remember correctly, I think, like, in Legends, he trained stormtroopers and then eventually, like, retires because the stormtroopers are too incompetent.
That sounds like a way less interesting story than what they're setting up here.
Yeah. So I'm fascinated because I'm used to Cody just, like, staying loyal.
Yeah. I feel like... because of him going AWOL, rightfully so, I honestly will be very upset if Crosshair becomes good again. But you can't have every clone keep turning.
Yeah.
And also, like, fuck Crosshair.
Yeah, at first, like, before they said Cody went AWOL, I was like, Cody's gonna be I thought he was gonna be a Fulcrum.
Could be.
Well, no, but they said Cody went AWOL.
Oh, Fulcrum. Yeah.
I thought that Cody was gonna just start leaking.
Yeah.
But he just left.
He left. He's outie. Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want Joker mode Crosshair.
Yeah.
I kind of want him to go insane.
Instead of, like him coming to the realization that he's a fucking... that he's the reason a lot of people see the Empire's bad. Like, the vessel through, like, they see how fucked up everything is. Does a toll on you. You'll either be like, oh, fuck, what's going on? Or, like... I don't think Crosshair is, like, that kind of person, though, so I hope it breaks him to his core.
Yeah, I hope...
Like I said, I said this during the thing, and I believe this to be true. I want a Star Wars show, arc, anything. Like, we need a serial killer in Star Wars. Just someone who's, like, murdering people, and they're trying to figure out who did it. You know?
That'd be a good show.
Like, Jedi detectives, or, like...
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Set it in the Coruscant underworld.
Crosshair's turn to do it, you know?
Set it in the Coruscant underworld pre-episode 1, and it's just, like, 2 Jedis trying to track down a serial killer.
Yeah.
Rated R.
Yeah.
Brutal show. Make that.
It doesn't even need to be rated R. It's just like...
No, make it brutal.
Yeah. Well, obviously. More brutal, the better.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Tawny. Just shouts out.
I feel like the closest...
She's cool.
I feel like the closest we would get to, like... Because I don't think Crosshair will turn either. Mm-hmm. And at least I kind of hope not. I think the closest we would get to him turning is doing, like, a turn and then dying right after.
Or just, like, I'm done. Just, like, Rock goes into hibernation like Obi-Wan.
It just goes into exile.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll either be... my personal want is Joker mode.
Yeah.
But I think the most likely is, like, he'll die doing, like, one good thing.
I mean, wasn't that one good thing helping Bad Batch last season survive?
No, but, like, one good thing that'll cost him his life.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. Fuck him.
No, I mean, I'm not normally a big fan of that trope regardless, but that's what I think is most likely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I want Joker mode.
Of course.
I want Crosshair to snap.
Honestly,
that'd be fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Because he's a goddamn monster.
Right? Like, and then, like, but I want the reason he snaps, like, it'll be the build-up, and then, like, someone steps on one of his mirrors that he uses to shoot people, and he's just like, I can't take this anymore.
I mean, one could say he's already kind of insane.
Oh, yeah, he's insane. He shot at Kanan, like...
He shot at Kanan. He also ordered people to use flamethrowers on civilians. He just kills everyone he sees. You know... Probably already a little bit insane. He took a fucking Venator engine to the face because he was too focused on trying to kill the Bad Batch.
Like, I gotta follow orders. God, I hate
Crosshair is, like, the perfect stormtrooper.
Yeah.
He's exactly what the Empire wants, but I feel like the Empire's gonna, like, fuck him over because he turns all the other clones good.
Yeah, he's like, oh, wait, what?
Why don't they just take, you know, I know why they don't, because they don't want to owe the Kaminoans, but, like, you know, they could just take some of Crosshair's DNA, just make, like, an army of Crosshairs who are just so loyal to the point where they will do fucking anything.
Yeah.
But then you'd run into the issue of maybe the whole army going Joker mode.
Yeah. A lot of interesting things could happen.
Yeah.
I just wish we had... I want to watch the whole season.
I know.
I don't like 1 week's. I hate it.
Yeah.
It was bad for Andor, but it's even worse for this.
Because they're so short.
They're so short cartoons. I'm like, no, just give me it all.
Let me see it all. Give me 4 episodes at once.
Yeah.
You don't even got to drop it all at once. Just give us like more. Give us more in a week.
Yeah, give us like 2 a week.
Give us like 2 or 3 a week, you know? Just
give us a dozen a week.
Well, that's like almost the whole thing. Yeah, you do a premiere, 4 episodes, next week just drop the rest of them.
Yeah. Especially when Mando comes out and they're like overlapping each other, just drop them all, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There will be 4 weeks where we're watching Mando and Bad Batch.
That'll be fire.
Unless they move the day of whatever when Mando comes out.
They might. I think logistically they probably would, but I hope they don't.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, look up what days.
Nope, March 1st is a Wednesday. That's when Mando premieres.
It'd be funny if they changed Bad Batch's release.
But Bad Batch used to be on Fridays.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to Wednesdays for, like, the Marvel shows. And then
yeah, because Wednesday is Star Wars Day.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Tawny yet again. She should have killed the governor.
She should have killed the governor. Governor was a Weasley little fuck.
Yeah. I hope nothing but terrible things happen to him.
And Crosshair.
Yeah. I mean, just the Empire, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell us what you thought of this episode down below. Like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. Especially the ones who love Crosshair. So they can hear me shit on Crosshair. And until next time, we'll never forget you, Tawny.